Hey Dylan, just trying out a new game. Can you hear everything okay today? I think I finally got it fixed. Trying to figure out reading these different types of land, which one will be good. Yeah, sorry about the other day doing that truck driving game because, like I said, it was running in a Windows environment, and I have a new laptop that I guess the OBS or Twitch streaming software was messed up or not working. I think I got it fixed. That looks like a fairly easy one. Yeah, I don't know which one is San Francisco. That one, you think? Could be. because I'm kind of looking right here where the mouse is at the buildable area. So I want to have a lot of that, probably for the first try I'm doing one. So it's kind of between, I don't want a lot of water. So I'm thinking either this one that has a river, because it has 53% buildable. And I'm trying to stay in the northern hemisphere because I'm kind of familiar with the weather patterns and stuff. And I've heard this game's pretty realistic. Because I thought that one would be kind of cool, but it being right on the equator is going to be really difficult to grow crops, certain kind of crops. So, I think I'll stick with, let me look at the resources, 35, 507, 10. Yeah, so let's do temporary. I'm gonna do that one. That looks like that's gonna be the easiest. I'm not gonna make it too easy. Go unlimited money. What a cheat. Okay, so I'm gonna keep tutorials on for now. Let's see. That's probably what it is. Okay, well, we're not doing that map. Guess we'll do the waterway. It's a little bit less oil and less fishing, but hopefully we can grow crops. I'm probably going to switch. I've got a Xbox controller, so I may switch between different controllers. See which one feels better on this game. Q and E. Oh, that's nice. Makes it easy. this looks complicated. Just trying to make a city block. Okay, how do I do this? Make a mistake, don't worry. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make, what does this say? Low density houses here. So I'm thinking, I don't know why it won't let us put it here in the middle. Maybe you can only make certain sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 wide. So let's go back and put in more roads. want to leave this for something else, probably. I'm gonna try. I've sort of played one of these types of games a long time ago. So probably this one may not turn out to be a city. It might. But hopefully just learning how things have to work. Try to make some money. Okay, let's try this. Oh wow, I don't know if I wanted that whole thing to be businesses. Guess so. Ah, okay. That's a pretty good idea. Sewage system. I don't have a sewage system. That's good. So I think we have a little bit of oil. Let's do that. 2 industries. So these bars, we have commercial, it's good enough. Industrial. Ah, so it doesn't build anything until you unpause the time. So I wonder what this is. Looks maybe, I would think it would be water, except that's water. Okay. Electricity. So downwind, away from water. Okay, down. I don't get it. I need to put it there. Oh, I can't put it next to their road. Let me see. Let's try something quick. Put that there and then we'll make a road. Just temporary. That didn't work. Okay, maybe that worked. Okay, this looks bad, but I'm just trying something. Because it still shows that there's no electricity over here. Yeah. I'm trying to get electricity. So why? Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna. Maybe I can put a road. Hold on. Let's do that. There's two kinds, groundwater pumping station. Okay, so that's probably what those on that map were, the blue areas, underground water. Okay. 25,040. We'll put one of these in first. I don't know how to look down on the ground. Left, right, back, forward. Left, right. Try to put it close so we don't have to hook power too bad or roads too much. Okay. My roads aren't very good. So I'm just going to try and put a road to it for now. Okay. Need sewage. Are you kidding? Put the sewage in the water? Huh. Let's see, let's put it way down here. I do not want it close to my city. Sewage pipe. I'm not sure. Okay, so I think that worked. So I connected that. I definitely need more guidance. Continue. We'll continue with this for a minute, see what it does. Okay, so let's see, different multi-column elevated water tower. Okay, so each of these are just different sizes. They're the same. Ooh, that's what I want. Water treatment so we don't dump it back into our drinking water or somebody else. Whoever city's down line, they're getting some nasty water. Ooh, it's expensive. How much money do we have? Okay. Let's see. these guys still say not enough electricity. So how do we know how much electricity we have? Understand that yet. So do we need to build more power plant or just connect that? Because I see that this is still lit up. Just doing some roads or something. Let's see. Actually, is there a way to connect power lines? Here we go. Boom. Let's go right across it. Oh, it won't let me do that. Let's put it right there. Still didn't work. Do I have to do it? It didn't say that I have to put a transformer in. Small transformer station transforms high voltage current coming from power plant to low voltage current stable for building. Okay, I'll just try a small one first. City has taken its first steps towards success. Rewards, good, we need money. We need stars and diamonds. So let's see what that means. So I guess getting to this point looks like it just unlocks all these abilities. Maybe we can farm. Ooh, five lane highway. 5 lane one way. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be making people healthy because they're going to get bad water. Do trash, so health and trash. developing points. This green is for land, getting more land, and then the stars are for kind of learning, I guess. Okay. A long way. We got a tiny village. We've got a long way to get to a megapolis. Let's see what achievements they got. Look at each individual info panel. Create a city district and assign a city service to that district. Well, there's a lot. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all that. Developing. Okay, so here's where we use our points. So, basic roads. Don't think I want a roundabout. Advanced road services. Probably will need that. Okay, I gotta be careful. So we don't want to buy anything till we know for sure what we have to have. Because you only have 3. And we have roads, electric, water, health care, garbage services. Oh, we've got 5 points now. Okay. Well, that sounds like a good investment, because it takes the trash and also creates electricity back to your city. Oh, but it creates pollution. That one makes money, but it's clean. So I'm not going to buy anything yet until we run into an issue. Looks like we still have to figure out why we don't have electricity. Okay, so I can turn these off and on. Electricity available. I guess maybe I built too much, too fast. Let's try to build another coal plant. See if that fixes it. Thought that generator would. Or transformer. Okay, why? It's making smoke, so it looks like it's doing something. Some problems with the water pressure at the moment. Please stand by. Got it. Probably because we don't have electricity or something. Oh, it doesn't have water. Thought the roads were supposed to bring it water. Okay, let's get us just try to make a water pipe. This control point. Oh, okay. So see right here over. Close that. Right here, for some reason, it doesn't make water go down that part of the highway. So let's. Now I get it. Let's see. Let's connect to that water and just connect to this water. Did that work? Yeah, I don't like the way this. I might learn these controls or something. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, you gotta have the window open. This is tough. Okay, so I need a bulldoze, probably some water lines. Okay, so I did figure that. The underground view, I remembered that. To the water line, try it again. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to. I don't get it. Why is it? Okay, so it's connected to the water line, but it makes it way off to the side. Maybe it has to because the yellow line is over there. Okay, we'll just do that. We'll do it for now. Boom. Did that work? I don't think that worked. Let's try it again. I'm going to connect it to that water line too. Call that. I think the water lines are connected. It doesn't look very good, but. Need sewer lines. Should have done sewer and water. Okay. Nope. I don't understand control. Place control point. Let's do that. We'll get better, I'm sure of it. To me, it looks like it should go right at, like, there's the two circular parts. It looks like it should connect there. Water network expanded. Okay, so we should have, I don't know what that black line is. That may be electricity. But that's it, okay. Power line. that didn't do what I wanted it to. I could probably destroy that. Maybe, maybe not. How do you do that? Okay, so the power lines, you have to be above ground. Exceed city limits. Okay. Can't believe these people are still happy. They don't even have water. Dang. Lack of labor. Yeah, I'm trying to get some people. Not enough electricity still. You got 2 power plants. How can you not have electricity? Gotta have something to do with these flashing. The end of the power line is not connected to the network. Okay. Get that. Supposedly this makes it connected. Okay, we're gonna tear those down. We're gonna Y'all weren't doing any good anyway, I don't think. So let's try a different thing. I guess I should probably let's take all these roads out. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, I'll come back and fix it. Forgot those roads, I guess, connected this sewer plant down here too. Okay, so let's just make a road. Right here. I can't go like right where I want it to. Oh, maybe because the road moves there. Alright, so let's try. Actually, let's go all the way. No, let's try. Know what's going on with the power. We have no power plant. Boom. Now, do they have power? Everybody has power. That's what it was. So I was building it. It looks like just out, kind of what they considered outside the city limits over here. Even though we were in the white area, white lines. Okay, so now they need sewer and labor. So let's get sewer back online. Water. Actually, let's bulldoze it. Bulldoze underground. Okay. Now water, sewer. We're going to connect it here. And it popped up there a second. How do you do this? There we go. Okay, so that is going to connect here. wow. Looky, looky. We have lights and sewer and water. I think we're alive. That's exciting. Now what? Now what do we do? Let's see. Yeah, I want to build green, low density, medium density, commercial, industrial. We don't need industrial because it's going down. They need people, so let's build some more people. Map tiles. Purchase new map tiles. Expands the area you can build on. You can select tiles with and deselect them with. With what? I don't get it. To select or deselect multiple tiles at once, hold down the button, drag and release. You can make your city any shape you like. Tiles don't need to be connected, but it is easier to grow your city if they are. I definitely want it easier. You can plan out your city's industrial development by expanding to areas that offer one or more of the natural resources the industry needs. New map tiles will start to accrue on upkeep cost. The total amount of the upkeep is determined by how much each map tile costs to purchase and how many map tiles you have already purchased. After you have purchased new map tiles, the cost will be added to the city expenses. You can view all your city expenses in the city economy budget panel. Okay, I'd like to find that. To buy new map tiles, you need both money and expansion permits. Expansion permits are granted whenever you reach a new milestone. Got it. All right. What just did? Outside connection. Outside connections are routes to neighboring cities and the rest of the outside world. They can be roads and tracks as well as water or air routes. They are used by people moving in as well as visiting tourists. Your city also imports and exports goods and materials through these connections. Road and track connections. To build a new outside connection, you need to expand your city by buying map tiles until you reach the edge of the map. Once done, build roads or tracks right up to the edge and an outside connection point will be established. Okay. Connections to the outside world over water can be created when you have a seaway that reaches the edge of the map. You don't need to own all the tiles up to the edge if there is a pre-built seaway that has a ship type outside connection point. Buy enough tiles to connect your seaway to the pre-built one. If no pre-built seaways exist, you need to buy all the tiles to reach the map's edge. Wow, that sounds tough and expensive. Air routes. Now that sounds easier. Air connections to the outside world can be created without buying map tiles. Passenger lines and cargo routes can be created directly from an airport to an airplane type. Outside connection points on the map edge to establish connection. That's easier. Okay. Let me see here. So I'm thinking that's it. Select. Okay, there's our money. 1.868.849. Is it going to stay nighttime very long? I want to see where the edge of the map is. Okay, so I guess these are the edges of the map. Probably, which way should we go? Wish there was a way to see what like minerals are under the ground. Okay, ore deposits. Okay, there we go. So when we click on the square, it tells us what's in these areas. So unselect all that. Okay, so 0 there. Got some wood. More deposits. So it seems like, so like say we buy this one way over here, we don't have to connect them. We could, and we'd have to put like water and stuff, but this has ore in it. So if we found a business that made or mined ore, we could build it here and just make one road to connect it. Maybe. That one has some oil. That one has some oil. And has a lot of oil. Fertile land. Okay, I'm going to do oil and fertile land first. We'll see how that works out. Has no ore though, so we're going to purchase 2. Hey, Dalabala, what's up? Hadn't seen you in a while. Long time. Or you haven't seen me, probably. I just did, didn't I? Okay, so I think we own those. Boom. So we bought 2 new places. Oh, and we got the highway on there. Yeah, I just started trying this today. It's pretty complicated so far, I think. But gotta learn all the new controls and everything. Zooms, keyboards, mouse. It's weird. I had a buddy that was playing it and seemed to enjoy it, so we're gonna see. Don't think I need a jacket today. Let's see. Need smarter people, it looks like. Need a lot more workers. So I'm gonna build some more residential. Yeah, we're probably gonna fail. We're probably gonna starve to death on this one, but it's the first try. So, commercial, residential. Okay, so let's try a medium density. See what that does for us. Yeah, so what have you been up to, Dala? I don't know why they say we still need industrial, because they say they need people. That makes no sense. Damn, what? Have you ever tried this game? This seems complicated. I do not want to run a real city. Let's see. Roads. I don't know what those green dots mean. Oh, it just means we've got different roads we can put in. Ooh, that looks cool. What is that? Wide quay. Whatever quay means. Roads, high speed roads. I like those. Not doing a roundabout, not doing it. I think like those roundabouts, we haven't got those. It says we can. We didn't buy them, so, or do the upgrade. I want to do where the schools are. Any smart people, is this it? Museum. Mansion. Oh, that was cool. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to build some waterfront houses and see what that does. A road. don't know how people use their keyboards so easily. Or maybe they don't. They just I'll make a road down here to the waterfront. In water. Boom. How about, 'cause we did figure out 6 wide is as wide as you can make a house or building area, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably don't have to make everything 90 degrees, but I'm going to just do that for now. Just for now. Oh, we can build bridges. Yeah, I bet that's expensive. Let's not do that. Have y'all still been playing My Singing Monsters? I still play it. I just haven't been streaming it. Okay, so let's try this. Now we can build some waterfront houses. Where were they at? Residential, here we go. Low density waterfront houses. Boom, boom, and boom. I think ground pollution, I guess because the ground's all yellow, I can probably get out of this kind of thing. Residential suitability is all green, so that's good. Building color, something down here is red. Let's see what that means. Probably congestion. Wonder. Okay, so this is probably ore. So we'll have to figure out to do that. So what I'm gonna do is put like some 4-lane highways around this industrial, because that's probably why it looks bad. Two-lane angle. Where's 4-lane? One way. Medium roads. Don't want to spend too much money too fast. Road that allows traffic in both directions. Okay, let's try that. Just crazy weird. Let's see buttons. Oh, may help if I push on the right buttons. Overlapping item. No, I don't want to do that. Still overlapping an item. That's my road now. Why can't I? It's like didn't we purchase that? Yeah. We own all that now. Turn. Zoom. Let's go over here. I wonder if I have to tear that road out. Let's try it. Guess we'll see. Okay. Boom. Now nobody's gonna come visit us. How come it's dark? Okay, let's try to put a big road in again. 4-lane. 4-lane road allows traffic in both directions. That would be the best. all the way to the end. This may get frustrating a lot. So I'm going to just go all the way down the back of these. Those are industry, so let's do that. It looks like a mess. Ah, that's why I made that. Overlapping items. I don't want to overlap, I just want to connect to it. Definitely not good at this game. It's crazy. These are all businesses, so let's go on the back side of them. I don't think being square is gonna matter. At least not building, doesn't seem like. Did I push something that made it dark? I guess it's nighttime. Okay, that really looks like bad traffic. So we need blue, green, and light green. Let's try some blue. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get a lot of blue. That didn't work. How do you just color a few blocks? Look at all that. Gonna be plenty of small jobs. Okay, let me connect a road. I don't get this still. If anybody knows why, I think maybe, do I need a transformer? Shouldn't. Oh, what was this? Well, I don't have any hotels. Okay, so yeah, we don't have any homeless people. Page. Okay, I don't think that matters yet. Happiness is not very good. Wow, people making some money here. Jobs. I'm glad that kind of like must automatically do this trading stuff because I don't know how to do that. Tourists are 0. We don't have any hotels, so we knew that. Okay. Money is going down. Income. That went up. Services, fees, taxes, trade. Expenses. Okay. So I don't think I need these sewer lines, do I? Where's our power plant? It's over here. Okay, I'm hoping the sun's getting ready to come up. Turn that down. Electricity to trade. Okay, so plants, transformers, batteries, electricity. I don't know how that comes up every once in a while. Medical clinic, small medical clinic. That prevents diseases. Okay, we'll probably need to do that pretty soon. Building a healthcare services. Okay, got it. Let's go ahead and build this one. Why not? Medical clinic or small one? Let's just try them small one. Patient capacity 25, ambulances 3. Ooh. Oh, the upkeep is. I'm just going to do a little one first. Probably close to where they're at. That made everybody happy. Okay, there's got to be a way to see how much area that covers. We should do a cemetery. Fairly close to housing. What? I mean, y'all want a cemetery next to your house? Will that make you happy? This game's crazy. I was thinking about putting it next to the hospital. For now. Let's make a pretty one. Let's just do a little one. Let's just try it. I don't know. Ah, I don't get it. Gonna rotate. There we go. Oh, they take a lot of land. A lot of dead people. Okay, let's put it there. Milestone 2, small village. You're moving ahead very nicely. Oh, we can do education. Good. Small elementary, city elementary, small high. Let's go do that. Definitely. That should get more money coming in. Where do we want to build a school at? What's that road? Not connected. Cannot see these in the nighttime. Invalid shape, overlapping, invalid shape. Okay. Makes no sense. Okay, so maybe they had 2 and 1s instead of 4s. There. Let's try this from this point. What is saying overlapping items? What is it overlapping? It's annoying. Okay, so how do we get rid of just one row? Erase paint. Erase. I just want to erase that one row. How do we do that? It's going to erase all that. I knew it. Because I just want to do away with that little area. Right there across the... Oh, I can't because that building's already built. What if we tear it down? Or what if we just move this road? That's probably easier. Or this road. Yeah, this road. I'm gonna move that road. Did that auto connect? That's what I was wondering. Yeah, it did. Okay, that's good. That's what I was kind of wanting to do. Okay, so now I want to. I know it's overlapping. Place control unit. I don't know what those lines are, but maybe. Why is it building a bridge? Oh. How do we get rid of that? Are you kidding? Why? How do you change those to be nothings? Because I think that's what's messing that road up. Oh, there's our farming stuff, specialized industries. Cool. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. City service building has no road access. Do two. Oh, it's probably talking about. Ah, that's why my power plants weren't working. So we want to relocate. How do you do that? Relocate. To do that, I'll have to flip. Now, what? Again. Well, it says that's a road. Why does it have to have road on both sides? It makes no sense. Okay, so let's not rotate it. I'm trying to put it down. still does it over there. I know it was working, but I'm just experimenting. So do we have to have roads all around it then? Makes kind of a weird sense. Okay, so that's what I don't get. So what I'm going to do is pick it up, try to rotate it so that these are touching that highway. But when I do, and it sets it down, okay, so now they should be touching the highway. They turn, the machine turns around, or the building turns. That is weird. Can't turn it. I have to move it over here to turn it. But then when I try to put it next to a road, it turns it the other way. Oh, here we go. Did that work? That worked. Why? And it put it in a hole. Sort of. Okay, so let's go back here and try to figure this road out. We were trying to get rid of this overlay stuff. Kind of like when you put a road down, it automatically puts the buildable area next to it. So it's kind of like you can't change anything there. So divided road. What's this? Large roads, high-speed road. Let's just do 4-lane divided or 4-lane. Connect those two there. I want to make 2 separate roads coming in. Okay, so it's got to be a 1-lane road. Okay, try that. Two lanes, one direction. Small road, medium road. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Start building the road where it ends. Okay.
Now entering Fit Digital Games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick? Digital! Are you a man or a mountain? Digital! You ready for a game that rips out your heart and stomps it to death? Digital! Then come on down to Think Digital and we'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit them with everything we've got.
That's complicated.
Digital! Think Digital! It's all out war.
This is not making any sense. Why will it not just connect? Wanted to put a stoplight or something there. I think I really messed it up. That connected, I think. That connected. Coming down. Boom. Did that work? That worked. Finally. Overlapping what? Is there a power? Oh, there's a power line or something there. Maybe that was the problem the whole time. Couldn't see them. Okay. Back to roads. Two lanes going one way. Oh wow, I think it, ooh. What just happened there? Oh, is that one of those asymmetric lanes? Let's try this. Both directions. Two lanes going one way and one the other way. Two lanes going one way. Okay. It said to start here and go to this way. Okay. Does that look right? Maybe? Something's not right here. Why? Dead end. This road has a dead end and thus does not allow traffic. Where is the dead end? There's no dead end. Now there's a dead end. How are they figuring it's got a dead end? Maybe I have to make two individual one-lane roads. Let's do two to here. That looks pretty ugly. Why do we have a dead end again? So maybe I'm missing something. 2-lane road. So we need to have 2 lanes, but we need it to be split. So that ain't right either. Let's do that. Is that the same thing? That's crazy. Tool move, maybe straight. Simple curve, complex curve, continuous. Place point A and point B, then drag sideways to create a perfect grid. We don't want to do that. Maybe I'm missing something. Intersections. How do we do that? Progression node intersections. Okay, so let's go. Development. That's probably what it is. Roads. Series parking, underground, large highways, intersections. Okay. Large roads. I kind of already gave that to us, though. In order to unlock this node, you must first unlock all the previous connected nodes in the tree. Try that. Now we only have 2 points. We're learning. This is a learning map, so. Oh, that took a big old piece away. So I want meeting head serving 3-way hybrid interchange to a local road. That one. Come on, that's what's out there. Why can't you just replace it? What was there? Boom. See, city limits, invalid shape. Okay, let's try. Find these 2 places and see if that does it. Because then I'll try to like destroy this and just bring that piece in. traffic for you, buddy. He's probably really gonna mess it up. I'm probably gonna have to start a whole new city. Just leave these people disconnected. Just ran off in the grass. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can build that again. Turn the other way.
For the best in men's clothing, called Chache Trades. We have all the finest silk
Okay.
and many others. Whatever you desire.
So we destroy that and that.
Show you everything. Then we measure you to your tip, and you will love the trade we spoke for you. A Chache Trades. You never
This seems a
get
little
better.
weird. Shift and mouse. Shift. Ah, that's how they do that. I think that's kind of locked in. Okay, so now we should be able to go to regular roads. Yeah, I don't know if there's an easier way. I think the old game I played similar to this, instead of using a keyboard and stuff, you could just click your mouse and move around the map. This is kind of annoying, a lot annoying. Yeah, at least it connected that highway there. Just kind of want to go see. 2-lane highway, 2-lane, 2-lane, okay. Oh no, that's stupid. I'm gonna mess that up. Medium roads or high-speed roads, large roads, highways. Okay, so it's a one-lane highway. Two-lane highways, two-lane highway. I thought it's like I could just go over it and it would change it. Did they lie? that out because we do not want businesses there yet. Maybe that's what they meant. Okay. So we have that traffic going, so now we just need to get this traffic going. Okay. And this traffic going. There. That was a lot of work. Okay, so now where are we missing? Are you kidding me? So how are we going to do that? So I don't know. Power line not connected. The end of the power line is not connected to the net. Why? No, because the road's not there, but how do you get the road down there? Carry it out and go the other direction, maybe? Try that. Sure seems like a lot harder than it should be. raise and lower the ground, maybe? Terraforming, yes, okay. Okay, so it was a terrain to a certain height. That's what we want to do. What? It's making no sense. So how do you connect it to the network? Something over here had a green arrow. What did that mean? I want to build a school. Where was schools? Here's schools. Small elementary. It's pretty big.
Now entering Fit Digital Games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital! Are you a man or a mountain? Digital! You ready for a game that rips out your heart and stomps it to death? Digital! Then come on down to Thick Digital and we'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit them with everything we've got. Digital! Thick Digital! It's all out war!
Why did that not start building? Kind of hate that we wasted all that. Oh, get some big buildings down here. What are these? Some high rises to look over the water. Okay, now we need garbage. Small coal plant. Garbage piling up. How do we build garbage? Recycle. Garbage management. Okay, so we need yellow stuff.
For the best in men's clothing, Colchate Trades. We have all the finest silk and many other, whatever you desire. We will lay out on our table and show you everything. Then we measure you to your tip, and you will love the thread we spoke for you. A Chache Threads. You never had better.
Fashion is my passion.
road looks a little busy, doesn't it? Oh no, those are just people parked on the side of the road. Huh. What's our population? 353. Ooh, we're losing lots of money. How do we do that? Service and upkeeps, government subsidies, service fees, taxes. Oh, that's cruel. Milestone 3, large village. So let's build a police station and a fire station. Ooh, nice. Okay. Is that this? Fire station. What's this? Save. why don't y'all use the other lanes? Everybody wants to come to our city. Tell them go home. We want y'all, all y'all. What just happened? Okay. Let's try some more rows. Why is that green? Congestion. Man, we got backed up on the highway wanting to come to our city. That's crazy. Probably could put a school in. All right, I think I kind of started to get a little gist of it. What to do, building as far as putting stuff down. So I'm probably going to call it a day, and appreciate every guys and gals hanging out here and suffering through this learning process. I'll let it run, see if we can get to 1,000 people. Put some industry out here. You don't see these, a chirper. should have been watching all that. Hopefully none of that's bad. That looks like a mess, doesn't it? Roads.
Now entering Fit Digital Games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital! Are you a man or a mountain? Digital! You ready for a game that rips out your heart and stomps it to
Hey,
death?
residential again?
Digital!
Oh, my goodness.
Then come on down to
Okay.
Fit Digital and we'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive.
This isn't gonna make them happy, but
Then hit them with everything we've got. Digital! Thick Digital! It's all out war!
we got people in here because we don't have really a good enough road for this many people to be traveling back and forth up here to work.
Let's go to Porno Opera.
So we need to put landfill fertility. There was a place to see. Okay, there we go. Somewhere around there was supposed to be oil, but now it's covered up with whatever this green is. Yeah, we got 1,100 people. Okay. All right. Appreciate you all for watching, hanging out for a few hours, and hopefully I'll get a craving to do this again. We'll probably start from scratch with a new city, knowing a little bit more how to start it, build something a little bit more efficient, less messy, a little quicker. All right. Y'all have a good day.